Phase 1 Gamma Dopplers, aka Diamond Gems, are some of the best new knives in CS2, and honestly in my opinion, I think they're the best knives in game by far. A guy named Slade actually made a full guide on these Diamond Gems, but to sum up one part specifically, the dark spots that were in CSGO on Phase 1 Gamma Dopplers turned into the coveted diamond color. So if you go on CS Float or whatever site and look up Phase 1 Gamma Dopplers, look for this darker pattern throughout the knife and it'll probably look really good in game in CS2. So this pattern 41, for example, is listed for a lot of money on CSGO Float, but you can see it's very dark in this CSGO screenshot and very blue in CS2. So it's an easy way to quickly browse and see if there's a really good pattern out there. These knives can range a lot in price, specifically if you want more blue as well, but gut knives only start around $250, huntsmans are around $450, and it's up from there, so you've got multiple options as to what could fit your budget. But before we continue, let me tell you how to get these skins. But if you have a bunch of junk in your inventory, SkinsMonkey is a great place to get rid of it. Not only do you get a free $5 bonus on your first trade when you sign up with that link in the description, you can also get a 35% deposit bonus while depositing with cash, crypto, or any of the other methods. And even if you don't want to trade, they have free daily giveaways to enter as well. Thanks to SkinsMonkey for sponsoring. Once again, link in the description. Okay, so one underrated skin I've been gassing up is Slaughters. You gotta admit these things just look ridiculously good. Under the right lighting, they're just budget rubies. Even if you want to compare them to those, because in my opinion, they're just in their own category. They're so good. Once again, these are going to vary a lot in price, obviously, across all of the different knives, but they're overall much cheaper than the Gamma Dopplers if you're looking for something really clean and bright. This would be at the top of my list for sure. You could also easily pair them with plenty of good cheap red gloves as well, if you so desire. But if you want to take it one step cheaper and really not go over the budget, stain knives look ridiculously good. And you can't even tell when you inspect them in game normally, just on like the home screen inspect, whatever you want to call it. You have to see them in game. They are so bright and really underrated. You don't need to be stuck with a garbage looking safari mesh or rust coat if you're on a big budget. Out of all the cheap ones, these are absolutely top tier and are like on par with Damascus steels and 10% cheaper than them. Under bright lighting, it's even hard to tell the difference and an easy way to save money. Of course, there's your normal Dopplers and fade skins as well, but those definitely aren't underrated. Obviously, most of you guys know about those already, so the final underrated knife skin I'd say is the Autotronic. Unlike the other knives I've covered, the red isn't ridiculously bright and doesn't just light up when you take them out in the sunlight, so if you don't love the ridiculously shiny new stuff, the red doesn't glow at all. It's a unique knife and something different. It's pretty much vanilla with a bit of red on it, so it does stand out, it's different, it's definitely something you could consider. But yeah, as always, if you guys enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Link at the top of the description for SkinsMonkey as well, where you could get that free $5 bonus on your first trade and all around 35% deposit bonus if you deposit with cash or crypto. Link at the top of the description.